Have you ever looked up into the night sky and wondered just how vast the universe is? It's a question that has intrigued humans for millennia, and the answer is simply mind-boggling. Our home, Earth, is but a tiny speck in the grand scheme of things. It is part of a solar system that includes 8 planets, countless asteroids, and comets. Yet, our solar system is merely one of billions within our galaxy, the Milky Way. Picture this. If our solar system were the size of a quarter, the Milky Way would be the size of the United States. It's that vast. But hold on, the rabbit hole goes deeper. The Milky Way is just one among 2 trillion galaxies within the observable universe. Each of these galaxies contains billions, if not trillions of stars, each potentially with its own system of planets. But these comparisons are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to understanding the size of the universe. So, how do scientists measure something as vast as the universe, you may wonder? Let's dive into the Cosmic Toolbox. The most common unit of measurement in space is the light year, which is the distance light travels in 1 year, about 6 trillion miles. But hold on, when we're talking about the cosmos, even light years may fall short. That's where parsecs come in handy. A parsec is a whopping 3.26 light years. But how do we use these fascinating units? Well, through a method known as parallax. As Earth orbits the Sun, nearby stars appear to shift against the distant stationary stars. By measuring this shift, we can calculate the distance to nearby stars. For distant galaxies, we rely on redshift, a phenomenon where light stretches as it travels, giving us clues about how far it's traveled. These measurements help us comprehend the universe's size, but they are still only estimates. The universe is so vast that we can only observe a small fraction of it. What we call the observable universe is essentially that part of the cosmos that we can see from our vantage point here on Earth. But why is it that we can't see the whole universe? Well, it all boils down to the speed of light. Light travels at a mind-boggling speed of about 186,000 miles per second. But even at this speed, light from distant galaxies takes billions of years to reach us. This means we're not just looking across space when we gaze at the stars. We're also looking back in time. Based on what we can see, scientists estimate that the observable universe is roughly 93 billion light-years in diameter. But remember, that's just the part we can see. The universe beyond that is still a mystery. So, even what we can see is beyond our comprehension. To wrap it all up, let's revisit the main points. The universe is so vast, it's almost unfathomable. Our home planet, Earth, is just a speck in comparison, while our galaxy, the Milky Way, is only a small fragment in a sea of billions of galaxies. In fact, if the universe were to be scaled down, the Earth would be less than the size of an atom. When it comes to measuring this immense expanse, we use light years and parsecs, units that signify astronomical distances. A light year is the distance light travels in 1 year, roughly 6 trillion miles. A parsec is even larger, at about 3¼ light years. We've also discussed the concept of the observable universe, the part of the cosmos we can actually see from Earth. It spans a diameter of about 93 billion light years. But remember, that's just the observable part. So, next time you gaze up at the night sky, remember that you're looking at just a tiny fraction of the vast universe.